refusal came from words the queen consort had spoken privately about her recovery, her role, and whether she truly belonged beside William in the difficult months ahead. Those words had reached Catherine like a blade hidden inside concern. They made her feel measured instead of protected, tested instead of supported. And when the aide asked one final time whether she would enter, Catherine gave the answer that froze the corridor. She said she would not sit in the same room with someone who had questioned her strength when she was trying to rebuild it. William's jaw tightened. The aide lowered their eyes. Behind the closed door, the queen consort already knew why the chair beside her would remain empty. And before anyone could understand the full force of Catherine's decision, the palace had to confront the two women at the center of a fracture that had been building in silence. This was never only about a room. It was about history, rank, loyalty, motherhood, and the invisible line between being accepted and being merely tolerated. Catherine had spent years mastering restraint, while Camilla had spent years surviving judgment. But last month, those two royal paths collided in a way no palace secretary could repair, because the wound was personal before it became constitutional. Catherine had become the image of the monarchy's future, not because she demanded the spotlight, but because she understood how to survive inside it. She had carried silence like a duty, smiled through pressure, and learned that every public step beside William carried meaning far beyond ceremony. The princess was seen as careful, disciplined, and steady, the person many believed could soften the monarchy's hardest edges when the next chapter arrived. Camilla, however, stood in a very different place. She was crowned, protected, and still haunted by years of judgment that had never fully disappeared. The queen consort knew what it meant to be